Have you ever wondered about the benefits of fasting? Fasting, a practice as old as time itself, has interwoven itself into the fabric of many cultures and religions worldwide. From the month-long dawn-to-dusk fasts observed during Ramadan, to the intermittent fasting popularized by health enthusiasts, fasting is more than just a dietary trend. This practice has been under the scientific microscope lately, revealing a plethora of health benefits. Imagine something as simple as altering your eating schedule could potentially boost your brain function, aid in weight loss, improve your heart health, and even extend your lifespan. But, as with any health practice, fasting isn't a one-size-fits-all. The key to reaping its benefits lies in understanding the various types of fasting diets and finding the one that fits your lifestyle and health goals. In today's video, we are going deep into the science of fasting, discovering its surprising benefits. We will introduce you to the most popular fasting diets, reveal the common myths behind this intriguing natural process, and share some tips to make your fasting even more successful. Stay with us to the end of the video to find out how to make fasting work for you. Fasting is not just an ancient practice or a modern health trend. It's a powerful tool with a host of health benefits that are backed by science. So, what exactly happens to your body when you fast? Why should you consider fasting? And what are the health benefits? Well, the process our body goes through is quite intriguing. When we stop eating for an extended period, our bodies switch gears and start a process called autophagy. This term, derived from the Greek words for self and eating, is your body's way of cleaning out damaged cells and regenerating newer, healthier ones. Think of it like a renovation crew coming into your body's house and fixing up any broken or worn-out parts. As your body moves into deeper stages of fasting, it enters a metabolic state known as ketosis. This happens when your body has depleted its glucose reserves, the primary source of energy for your cells. So, your body turns to its fat stores for energy. It breaks down this stored fat into molecules called ketones, which your cells can use as a new energy source. Now let's talk about insulin sensitivity. Insulin is a hormone that helps your body regulate blood sugar levels. When you eat, your body releases insulin to help your cells absorb the sugar from your food and use it for energy. But if you're constantly eating, your body might start to become resistant to insulin. This can lead to higher blood sugar levels and potentially type 2 diabetes. Fasting, however, can increase your body's sensitivity to insulin, helping it work more effectively. And there's more. Fasting also triggers a surge in human growth hormone, or HGH, which aids in fat burning and muscle gain. It can improve your heart health by reducing blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and inflammation. It can even boost brain health by increasing a protein in your brain called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which aids in the growth of new nerve cells. It means that when you fast, your body starts to use its stored fat for energy. This happens because fasting decreases your insulin levels, increases your growth hormone levels, and enhances the release of the fat-burning hormone, norepinephrine. Therefore, fasting can lead to effective weight loss without the loss of muscle mass. One more benefit we're going to discuss is improved metabolic health. Fasting can not only help reduce insulin resistance, but it also improves various other metabolic features known to be risk factors for health issues. For instance, fasting can reduce inflammation, lower cholesterol levels, and improve heart health. Let's move on to increased longevity. Some studies suggest that fasting can extend lifespan in a similar way to calorie restriction. The reason behind this is that fasting improves various metabolic features known to be important for longevity. So if you want to add more healthy years to your life, fasting could be a key ingredient. Now let's talk about mental clarity. Fasting can improve brain function because it boosts the production of a protein called brain-derived neurotrophic factor. This protein promotes the health of nerve cells, protecting them from dysfunction and degeneration. It also stimulates the growth of new nerve cells to improve cognitive function. So fasting could help you think more clearly and improve your memory. But that's not all. Fasting can also boost your immune system. During a fast, your body recycles old and damaged cells. This not only helps in detoxification but also aids in the regeneration of a healthy immune system. Furthermore, fasting can even improve your mood. It stimulates the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter responsible for maintaining mood balance. A deficiency of this neurotransmitter can lead to depression. Hence, fasting can help you combat mood swings and even alleviate symptoms of depression. In addition, fasting can enhance physical performance. It stimulates the production of human growth hormone, which is beneficial for gaining muscle and improving physical function. Finally, fasting can promote skin health. By reducing inflammation and promoting autophagy, fasting can help alleviate skin conditions like acne and eczema, leading to healthier, clearer skin. As you can see, fasting offers a myriad of benefits for both your body and your mind. So whether you're looking to shed a few pounds, improve your metabolic health, increase your lifespan, or simply boost your mood and mental clarity, fasting could be a beneficial practice to incorporate into your lifestyle. However, uncontrolled fasting may become dangerous. It's even forbidden in several health conditions. That's why, before starting any diet, it is necessary to consult a specialist. Now that we understand the science, let's explore the different types of fasting diets. First up is intermittent fasting, a popular choice among many health enthusiasts. This type of fasting involves alternating between periods of eating and fasting. The most common variant of intermittent fasting is the 16-8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and eat during an 8-hour window. This could be as simple as skipping breakfast and eating your first meal at noon and your last meal at 8 in the evening. It's flexible, adaptable, and easy to fit into most lifestyles. Next, we have alternate day fasting. As the name suggests, alternate day fasting involves fasting every other day. On fasting days, you typically consume minimal calories, around 25% of your regular intake. On non-fasting days, you can eat normally. This type of fasting might be a bit challenging for beginners, but with time, your body can adapt. Then there's the 5-2 diet, a type of intermittent fasting where you eat normally for 5 days of the week and restrict your calorie intake to about 500 calories on the other 2 days. The beauty of the 5-2 diet is that the fasting days don't have to be consecutive, giving you the flexibility to adjust based on your schedule. Lastly, we delve into time-restricted feeding, another form of intermittent fasting. This involves eating all your meals within a certain window each day, typically 6 to 8 hours. Outside of this window, you fast. This type of fasting can be beneficial for those looking to improve their metabolic health. Remember, each of these fasting diets has its own benefits and potential challenges. Some people might find one method easier to stick to than others. What's important is to listen to your body and consult with a healthcare professional if you have any concerns. Choosing the right type of fasting diet depends on your lifestyle and health goals. So take some time to reflect on what you want to achieve and how fasting can help you get there. Until next time, keep exploring and keep striving for better health. Despite these benefits, there are many misconceptions about fasting. Let's debunk some of them. One of the most common myths we hear is that fasting leads to muscle loss. This is a misconception. In fact, studies show that short-term fasting can actually increase your metabolic rate, helping you burn more calories and potentially leading to fat loss, not muscle loss. Furthermore, fasting promotes the release of human growth hormone, a protein that helps preserve muscle mass. So in reality, fasting could help you maintain those hard-earned muscles, not lose them. Another prevalent misunderstanding is equating fasting with starvation. Starvation is a severe, prolonged, life-threatening lack of food. Fasting, on the other hand, is a controlled, voluntary, and time-limited practice. During a fast, the body switches its energy source from glucose to stored fat, a natural process called ketosis. This is a survival mechanism, not a state of starvation. A third myth that's often circulated is that fasting is inherently bad for your health. This couldn't be further from the truth. When done correctly and under proper guidance, fasting can offer a host of health benefits. These include improved brain function, better heart health, and increased insulin sensitivity, to name just a few. It's also important to note that fasting isn't suitable for everyone. Those with certain medical conditions, pregnant women, and individuals with a history of eating disorders should avoid fasting without medical supervision. Lastly, some people believe that fasting is just a trendy fad diet with no scientific backing. However, the practice of fasting dates back centuries and is a part of many cultures and religions around the world. Moreover, a growing body of scientific research supports its numerous health benefits. In conclusion, it's crucial to separate fact from fiction when it comes to fasting. Like any other health practice, it's essential to do your research and consult with a healthcare professional before starting a fasting regimen. Fasting can be a safe and beneficial practice when done correctly and mindfully. Feeling motivated to try fasting? Here are some practical tips to help you get started. Firstly, let's discuss the importance of easing into it. If you've never fasted before, don't leap into a week-long water fast. Instead, start with shorter fasts, perhaps skipping breakfast or dinner. This way, your body gets a chance to adjust to the new eating pattern, and you can gauge how you feel during the process. Remember, The key is to make fasting a sustainable part of your lifestyle, not a one-off endeavor. Next, hydration is crucial. While fasting, you're not consuming food and therefore not getting the water content that food provides. Thus, it's essential to drink plenty of fluids. Water is always the best choice, but herbal teas and bone broths can also be beneficial, especially on longer fasts. But, despite the importance of drinking fluids, beware of beverages that can break your fast. That morning coffee with cream and sugar, for instance, introduces calories and will end your fast. If you can't do without your morning joe, consider drinking it black during your fasting hours. Moving on, learn to listen to your body. Some hunger is normal, especially when you first start fasting, but if you're feeling lightheaded, dizzy, or excessively fatigued, it might be a sign that your body needs food. Don't ignore these signals. Instead, break your fast and consider shortening the duration next time. Fasting should make you feel energized and focused, not weak or unwell. Now, when it comes to breaking your fast, be gentle with your body. Don't rush to a big meal as soon as your fasting window ends. Instead, start with something light, like a piece of fruit or a small salad. Wait for about half an hour, then have your main meal. This gives your digestive system a chance to wake up and prevents unpleasant side effects like bloating and discomfort. Lastly, remember that fasting isn't a license to binge in your eating windows. You still need to maintain a balanced, nutritious diet. Think of fasting as a tool to enhance your health, not a free pass to eat whatever you want. And of course, before starting any fasting regimen, it's always a good idea to consult a healthcare professional, especially if you have any pre-existing medical conditions or are pregnant or breastfeeding. So there you have it. Start slow, stay hydrated, listen to your body, and break your fast gently. And most importantly, strive to maintain a balanced, nutritious diet both during and outside your fasting periods. Remember, the goal of fasting is not deprivation but rejuvenation. We've covered a lot in this video. Let's quickly recap. We started off by exploring the science behind fasting, how it's not just about skipping meals, but a deliberate decision to let your body tap into its stored energy. We delved into the benefits of fasting for our body and mind. Next, we navigated through the different types of fasting diets. After that, we busted some common myths about fasting. We clarified that fasting isn't starvation, and it's not just for weight loss. We emphasized that fasting can be a powerful tool for overall health and wellness if done correctly. We concluded with some practical tips for successful fasting. Remember, everyone's body responds differently to fasting, so it's important to find a method that suits your lifestyle and health goals. Fasting is more than a diet trend, it's a lifestyle change. Give it a try, and you might be surprised at what you discover about your body and yourself. Thanks for watching this video, hope you found it interesting. If you want to know more about the process your body goes through when deprived of food for longer periods, check out the link you see on the screen. Stay healthy, stay with HealZone.